Jetzt das Braunen? Das Braunen? Hallo?
Because I went to exactly this one.
Paprika Gewürz.
This is really good. Why haven't you made me try this before? Hey everyone, I'm back with another vlog, and this time we're going to Germany. My experience with Deutsche Bahn has not been super good, so I get very anxious when I have to travel with DB, but hoping everything goes well. I love looking at the Dutch countryside from the train, and the sun finally came out after 10 days when we were leaving, so I loved just enjoying the sun. And then we saw that there was Kalhonaho on Deutsche Bahn, and it was in German, so we didn't watch that for very long. The train is 6.5 hours, and I ran through my snacks pretty quickly. So I got this pretzel with butter, but it was more like just a bun with butter. It was not that good, but it was okay for the time being. And the surprise part of this whole trip was Deutsche Bahn arrived 2 minutes earlier than on time, which I think is a Christmas miracle. We arrived and went straight to the city center because I wanted to go to DM, which is my absolute favorite store, especially if you live in the Netherlands. It is so much cheaper in Germany, and these are my absolute favorites that I buy from DM. Their oil cleanser from Balea is so good. The Balea brand itself is amazing. I love this brush cleanser. It takes off all the makeup from my makeup brushes. A reminder to clean your brushes, and look how cheap it is. And this is not just in Germany, but this is my favorite makeup brow product from Essence. This blush from El Verde is so good for the price. This one is apricot, and I have Pretty Terra. Both of them are my go-to blushes, and I don't even use any other. It is amazing. I love their mini section for travel essentials, and I carry one of these deodorants in my bag always. So definitely check out their travel section. I also have this particular shampoo for when I travel, but this is the best shampoo I've tried. It is so good. It has changed my hair. It is so cleansing, and it's only €1.45 for that big a bottle. But the main thing you have to buy from DM is this oil repair intensive hair oil. It is $2.75, and this has made my hair feel like silk. It is absolutely the best. The one product you have to buy is that hair oil. This brand, my German friends tell me, is really good. I haven't tried it, but it is a lot of clean ingredients. If you're looking for body moisturizer, check out this brand Mixa. I have this orange one, and it is really light and absorbs into the skin really quickly. There are some really good organic clean brands in DM, which is why I really like it. You have to also check out the food section. They have a lot of organic, bio spreads and snacks. Also, definitely buy your vitamins and minerals from DM because it is so much cheaper. This vitamin C tab I always get, and it's 45 cents. In the Netherlands, it would be like €3, like so much more expensive. Then I picked up this mango energy bar thing because it looked tasty. I didn't buy a lot of stuff because I recently had a DM haul, so only buy what you need, but these are my favorites from DM that I stock up on. Then we headed to the Wolfgangs Weihnachtsmarkt. I think I'm saying that right, but this is a Christmas market half an hour from the city of Nuremberg. And it was one of the best Christmas markets I've ever seen. It was such a cozy vibe with all these fairy lights. The entry is €9, but I really think it's worth it because there are a lot of cute stands with a lot of different kinds of foods and some Christmas trinkets and shopping, and like bonfires everywhere. I think it would be a really nice place to bring kids or families. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of different products you could buy. I was really not into the shopping, but it's nice to see what people have to offer. There was a lot of these felt products, and this homemade honey looked really good. Even though I didn't buy any, I was tempted, but I love seeing like local products. I don't celebrate Christmas, but Christmas has really taken over capitalism and shopping because look at everything. It's so cute and the little candles. And yeah, I like looking at stuff, even though if I'm not buying. And then there's this inside area where you can eat. I think this was goulash and some kind of soup. So, really nice to see warm food at Christmas markets. And then there was this kind of a show. I think this is Christkind, the Jesus child, which is actually a woman. I don't know. This is something very German, and it was still very pretty. I can imagine if you're a kid, this would be a fun evening to take your kids out. And there was music, and there was these light shows, and there was a random camel as well, which I don't approve of, but there was like a camel ride. But first things first, you have to get glühwein, and this was blueberry flavored glühwein, which was so good. I think this is my favorite drink. It is so delicious. Definitely dangerous because you can have too many of those. And then we went upstairs, and there was even more shopping stalls and like a market. These lights were really cute, but I did not buy anything that day. And then we explored a bit more, and we found this really nice corner with like these Moroccan carpets and couches. So you could just sit and have some more glühwein, which we did. Like I said, very dangerous, but really nice to have a break from the cold because it was freezing outside. And then we went to get food finally. So the first thing we tried is this Speckstern or Speckstem, and it was like a sourdough pastry type thing with bacon and a white sauce mixture on top. This was okay. It was not the best thing, but it was really nice because of the bacon and it was hot. So, yes, I liked it, but it was not the best of the night. There was also a lot of these gorgeous wine bottles you could buy with like a rounded bottom. I didn't get any of that too, but really nice to see. And then we tried something called the Weihnachten burger, which was bread with turkey meat and some cranberry and Lebkuchen bits, which is like the gingerbread cookie from Germany. This was one of the best things as well. This had so much flavor. This was basically Christmas in a bread roll, and the meat was also very well flavored. And I love cranberry with meat, and yeah, it was really, really good. And then we went to the Longos stall, which I have never tried before, and I think it's Hungarian, but it's very popular in Germany. And it's like a fried dough with garlic sauce. You could smell the garlic from the window, with some cheese on top and some paprika and chili powder, which I asked extra for. And this was one of the best things I had. This was so good. I love garlic, and the garlic sauce just makes this thing, and it's such a like a Christmas time junk food, sort of fried food. It was really, really good. I cannot believe I've never had this before. This should exist in the Netherlands. People would love it. I think this was one of the best things I had. Go Hungary. Then we went to the Baumstritzel stand. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. This is basically like a donut type thing, which is just rolled into like a cone shape. You can have it filled, but we just had the cinnamon sugar one. I liked it. It wasn't special, but I think filled would be much better because otherwise it was quite dry. But anyway, I also liked that. Then we strolled around the market a little bit more. I was really cold by this point, so we also just decided to go home. Next day, we did the presents and it was snowing. Oh my God, this is the first snow I've seen this year, and it was so pretty. I love snow, and I got this really cutie present because I am going sledging. I cannot wait. And then this was Christmas dinner, which was canoodle with broccoli and potatoes and some radler. Obviously, I love German radler, one of my favorite drinks. And then we had some apple strudel with this vanilla sauce thing. It was really good. Then we stepped out to go to the supermarket because in Germany, from Christmas Eve onwards, like supermarkets are closed for 2, 3 days. And I don't know about you, but my favorite thing to do in a new country is to check out the supermarket. And I wanted to buy ingredients to make rajma. And of course, we had to stop by the cookie aisle. I love hazelnut wafer type cookies, and Germany has so many of those. These used to be my favorite as a kid, and I had to get some. Also, the country of Rittersport, so many flavors that I never see in the Netherlands, like this brownie one. Then we went to the chips section, which to me is not that exciting because it's usually paprika flavor or some spices flavored, this balsamica, but I do like this chakalaka flavor. And I am a little sus about the tzatziki one. I didn't get any chips, but I like looking at the flavors. Their international section actually had quite a lot of different type of international foods. I wish we had this in Netherlands supermarkets because we have a very sad international section, but my favorite section in the German supermarket is the lemonade. I wish we had more sparkling lemon lemonade in the Netherlands because it is one of my favorite drinks. The next day, we went to the main Christmas market in Nuremberg, which is the Christkindlesmarkt. Of course, we had to get more of the blueberry glühwein. It is really so good and so dangerous, but I love it. I was drinking at 12 p.m., which was not smart, but it's Christmas and we're on holiday, so it's okay. We spotted this roasted chestnut stand. I've never had chestnut before, so I wanted to try it, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the texture. The flavor was nice, but I didn't like the texture. Maybe it was not a good chestnut stand. I don't know. But we went back to the market. This market is very crowded and busy and not really my thing, but we had to kind of see it because it is the biggest one. So we did a little round and got another glue wine, and that was the end of that. So that's it for my time in Nuremberg. I hope you also had a lovely Christmas time, and thank you for joining me on this vlog, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!